Oh my God, they almost squeezed it out. I really hope that the Pacers don't end up regretting this. Like I said, they're gonna have to win one more in OKC. That's not going to be easy. I had a feeling they were gonna lose Game 4. I went with the Pacers though. I bet on the Pacers. That's why I don't have any NBA picks to show y'all in my video today. I did hit a little baseball, but I went with the Pacers. I don't know. It was biased. It was a biased pick. I knew it was biased. I said that on the locker room. I'm going Pacers, but it's biased. I wanted them to win. They should have won. Fourth quarter, they start giving Shea all of them free throws. But I mean, they were fouls. Fuck, I don't know. Good job, Thunder. Way to pull it out. That was a big game. 35. With a rocky start, too. Didn't have the greatest start. Played 40 minutes. Can't really hate. 40 minutes, 35 points. Led his team to victory. Nigga didn't have a single assist. But they got it done. Jalen Williams kept him alive, though. Jalen Williams definitely kept him alive. Yeah. Pacers needed somebody to go just a little bit crazier. Toppin was big. He was big in the third. Tough loss, man. Tough loss. Anyways, without further ado, let's hop into the highlights. Be sure to go use my promo code on Underdog. And go join us in the locker room. Cash your slips every single day. Even if I can't hit a basketball, I'm going to hit something. I hit a baseball. We're going to hit something. Anyways, let's hop into it.
Starting lineups are brought to you by Ford. And Oklahoma City with a change. The first 16 games of the playoffs, they had the same.
The niggas panicked. They cut Casey Wallace out. He should have never been a starter.
It's back to Hartenstein in the starting.
But then panicking, not knowing who to start. Usually when a team don't know who to start, that means that they're going to lose.
19 games, down number 20, same starting five. And their starting five has been terrific.
That Marvin's thinking pretty good D on Shea.
It was interesting when we started the
up until the fourth quarter.
Change his starting lineup. Doris, now he's going back. What are your thoughts?
Listen, I'm not going to hold it against him that an hour ago when I said, would we see more double big? He said absolutely, but he didn't give away the starting lineup change, Richard.
No, I was very surprised that he switched it. You see, 19 games, the same starting lineup for Indiana. Normally you go with what got you there. That was a big surprise in game one. I'm not surprised to see it back.
He has changed his starting lineup frequently throughout the regular season, but it was the first one in the playoffs. Hartenstein clearly has been one of the impact players.
You thought it was high IQ. Casey Wallace sucks.
Turns out for the Thunder as they try to even up this series. Thunder
Casey Wallace is not a starter.
On the road in the playoffs. Clearly the best team in basketball all season.
Even Casey Wallace know that.
On the road in the playoffs, they've had some ups and downs. Many of those ups, though, were in responses to losses, as they have not lost consecutive playoff games yet. There's Luke Dort, attacks the rim.
That to me is one of the one of the best stats the Thunder can lean on this entire year.
Siakam has a clean look. Gets back to go.
Not losing back to back. That's extremely difficult.
Hartenstein the rebound.
That means they do a really good job at responding.
One goes down.
But that's also Hartenstein.
That tells me that they have good chemistry, good communication.
Nembhard back up top. Way outside is good from Halliburton.
Halliburton shooting shots like that, they shouldn't stand a chance.
Very aggressive early.
But he didn't get the assist. He didn't get the 8 assists or the 10 assists, whatever the number is. He ended at 7.
Nembhard from downtown. Obi Toppin is, come on. Caruso, nice move inside, and knocks it down. Pacers surrounding him. And
Caruso was trying to get off a little bit.
Oh, the Thunder bench that's been so effective at that great game, too. Luke Dort. His three-pointer's good. Dort is now 11 of 18 from 3.
Yeah, he been flaming it. Somebody got to guard him. I thought he was going to hit the threes again, honestly. Thunder only had like 3 threes all the way through like the third quarter or something like that. They was not getting any three-pointers.
Right angle on the entry.
Wallace got lucky that time. Caruso was open. Caruso, little Euro step. And a nice left hand from Alex.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Of the OKC Thunder. Jalen,
You're in attack mode early here. What's been working for you offensively?
Just trying to be aggressive. Any little gap I can get into, I'm trying to get in there and then be able to create for my teammates too.
Siakam has had a major impact on both ends of the floor. How do you try to slow him down?
Be aggressive, be physical, long game.
Jalen, good luck. Thank you. Guys, back to you. All right.
Bicycle head ass, boy.
He casually gets to where he wants to go.
Yeah, his handle is very unabraded. But just a little miscommunication right there.
Pacers 6 of 12 from 3.
Yeah, I think without a doubt, Jalen Williams is the second best person on the team. Chet Holmgren's cool, but
McConnell calling for Turner to come over. Now McConnell drives baseline, sneaks underneath, back shot's good. 8 points in 10 minutes off.
without Jalen Williams, I don't even think the Thunder would be in the finals.
However, it's guarded by Williams. Neesmith, catch, shoot, hits. 3-pointer for Neesmith, his second. Douglas Alexander gets inside, layup is good. Halliburton gets inside. Neesmith corner. Topping on the follow. 9 turnovers for Indiana.
Oh, that's too much space. Obi, what do you...
Williams, again, the one-handed scoop layup. He had 19 turnovers in game 3. Siakam gets it out to Halliburton, gets inside. Oh, a gorgeous move from Tyrese Halliburton.
It's not bad.
Caruso picks him up on the switch. Siakam almost lost it. Halliburton inside. Scoop.
And wide!
From Halliburton, heroics here in the second quarter. And the Pacers take a 2-point lead.
Glass.
Crazy, it was a close sweep. A lot of the games went down to the wire. Hartenstein gets his own rebound on a miss. Back to Jalen Williams, drives inside. And a blocking foul counted and one. Williams.
Looked like he was outside the box to me.
OKC has tied it again. Nembhard steps back from the baseline. Got it.
Tough shot. He's not even like that.
Second field goal.
But Nembhard can create off the dribble. He doesn't do it much, but he can do it low-key.
Siakam almost falls. Shot clock.
Miles Turner hasn't been doing enough for me.
One-legged step back is good.
He hasn't been doing enough for me. He got to do more.
On the drive, back out to Turner. Up top, Siakam, straight on 3, puts it in.
Yeah, 12 points? That's not going to cut it, Miles Turner.
Jump shot, that's good.
That's not going to cut it.
Halliburton. Inside, Siakam kicks it out.
Obi, heat up.
Has 3-pointers.
Obi didn't pull a wide open one, and then he felt bad about it, and then he just started making everything. He said, I'm not going to miss another wide open one. Start heating up.
Timeout, OKC.
Felt like it was over.
Poked away. Siakam goes back to get it. SGA crowds him.
I'm not going to lie. It felt like it was over at this point. At this point in the game, I was feeling pretty good. I'm like, okay, they're about to do this. Okay, they're about to do this. I'm about to hit my play. I'm going to come in here look like a genius again. It's lit.
Obi, you guys have limited shake.
I want to say that the refs started cheating for the Thunder in the last quarter, but looking at the replays, I mean, they were fouls. Technically, he was getting fouled. I don't know, man. I want to hate, but I feel like I can't.
Was incredible, rewarded by this crowd chanting your name, trying to will you to victory. How do you finish this off?
Damn near titled that the video. Put that in the description. I want to hate.
Obi, good luck. Thank you.
But I low-key feel like I can't.
Runs, or they've tried to get momentum. Tough pass there.
And through the fingers, topping down the other end and throws it down. Lead back up to 7.
When Obi Toppin scores, it's very
Deflected right back.
dramatic. It does a lot for the morale and the energy of the team.
Puts up the 3. Holmgren right there on another follow.
Very electrifying, energizing, exciting. Chet wasn't going. He said, we right here, though. Chet said, we right here, though. We right here, though.
The drives inside off the glass.
Tough shot, boy, tough shot.
Get away from Neesmith.
Ooh, we.
Williams again, that left hand, beautiful.
Giving it to him.
He's got 25.
Could have had 35.
Nembhard with 5 to shoot. Goes at Hartenstein. Tough falling away. Shot is good.
Tough shot.
The Thunder have been behind the entire second half. As Jalen Williams goes inside. Beautiful move. Sidestep.
Yeah, he was saving him.
Finds some
He was
room
saving
all the way down again. High off the glass again. Gorgeous move from Tyrese Halliburton.
He's had an outstanding NBA Finals thus far.
Williams, foul line jumper short. Hartenstein chips it. Holmgren gets it.
Another thing that I'll say that you don't notice from these highlights, this was the most physical game of the series by far. There was a lot of flagrants, a lot of hard fouls. None of that is going to make it in the video, but if you watched it live, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody was starting to get a little irritated with each other, a little pissed off at everybody. I just remembered that when I see Luke Dort sort of shove Hallie out the way. This was a very angry game, very negative game.
Well defended.
Very negative.
Holmgren and Caruso right there.
They was not feeling each other in this one at all. That's about when everybody start hating each other. Game 3 and 4. That's about when Game 4. That's about when the hate sets in.
First lead of the second half. Naismith kicks it out.
And then the Thunder just start. I mean, the Pacers just start choking right here. They just start choking.
Down the lane goes up, shot block. Caruso right there, but a foul. And Dort misses the free throw. Sometimes it comes down to made or missed free throws. Dort 1 for 2. Williams to SGA.
They really shouldn't have won this game.
Gilgeous Alexander spins, turns, shoots, and a foul.
That was a foul.
For the second time.
That's one of the ones I'm talking about. I can't even be mad. Like, that was a foul. He did get him on the arm. He did.
Showing some grit and toughness.
They've passed every test so far during these playoffs. This again goes inside, spins up top. Turner. Turner sidestep. 3-pointers up. Won't go.
But before you knew it, it was over. You looked up and it was over. It's like, what happened? Shea put him away.
Gets free, and Mathurin called for a hold before the ball is inbounds.
Somebody gonna have to have a big game on the road.
That's an away from the.
And it don't have to be next game.
Free throw and possession.
Game 7, Game 5. Somebody gotta have a big game on the road.
His second.
Or it's a wrap.
Good ball denial.
Thunder won one game on the road, and that's all they need to win.
Goes inside for the
Because they are tough at home.
Mathurin, who just missed a couple of.
They are tough at home.
Misses his 3rd in a row. But
Big misses.
Consecutive. That one goes down.
Not that the misses would have mattered. I mean, I felt like they still would have lost, even if they would have made it free
turned
throws.
off. And a whistle and a foul.
Now that one, I mean,
With a 32-point game.
Okay.
40 minutes.
giving that little nigga everything.
7 seconds remaining. Halliburton throws it up. That won't go, and that'll do it.
Yeah, stunned him.
KC with
Stunned
a
him.
Thunderbolt here on the 4th.
Spooky.
Once again, showing their
Spooky.
resilience.
I'm not a Pacers fan,
Finals are tied.
but if I was, I would be worried right now. I'd be worried.
I know you're.
I would be worried.
Total team performance, but I want to focus on you for just one moment. 15 points in clutch time down the stretch to silence what was a raucous crowd. How did you guys eventually pull this off?
We finally strung together some stops. We were able to get stops. Weren't taking the ball out of the basket, and the pressure wasn't the same because of that. We were able to get out and play our game. It always starts with stops for us. We got to figure out a way to string them together for a 48-minute game, but we did enough to get a W tonight.
How fair would it be to characterize this game as must-win, considering it was 2-1 on the road?
We knew it when we woke up this morning. 3-1 is a lot different than 2-2 going back home. We played with desperation to end the game, and that's why we won. We got to try to maintain the same desperation going into Game 5, Game 6, whatever it may be.
I don't know, man. I'm a hater. Just him talking, it just irritates me. I'm just irritated. Anyways, let's go do it. Go in. Go in. Can't hate. I wish I could. I want to. I can't. Go in. Go in. Go in. I was worried they was going to do this. Yeah, it's spooky. We're going to see what happens. Go join us in the locker room. Promo code Clark. I'll be back with another video. It's tough.